Are we directly in the in-game scene or we are live?
We're live. Hello. Hello and welcome to a Company of Heroes 3 Operation Skyfall finals match between Kaiser Tushkan as our US and his opponent today is going to be Nub as our Wehrmacht. With me today, I've got Olvati of Metaplay's fame. How you feeling about the games today?
Oh, I'm incredibly hyped because we are seeing Bologna. It's a map we don't see that often, and I'm always hyped to see maps that we don't see that often. And maybe some new battle group action.
Well, it looks like it's going to be special operations,
Oh
but that's
man!
okay. But at least we got some Siege Breaker, so let's go.
Oh, Siege Breaker's such an interesting battle group, man. I'm so hyped to see what people are cooking with this battle group. It has so much utility and so many unique playstyles depending on which abilities you unlock. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, we saw it yesterday in the challenge final between Chris Jungle and iMecha, and they were. Oh, you know what? I'm confusing some games. You sent me a replay of Macros running at Siegebreaker, and he was up against Delirious, and Delirious was running the Siege Leader, and I think that is actually better in 1v1s than the Sturm Tiger. We'll see what plays out this game, but I don't know. I'd be surprised if we saw a Sturm Tiger.
To be fair though, like the Sturm Tiger, if you're ahead and the enemy only has AT guns, the Sturm Tiger is amazing, and it kind of acts like a retreat button. The enemy sees the Sturm Tiger rolling forward, and they retreat their squads because they're afraid of getting a wipe. But do you really want to invest 185 fuel for a retreat button?
Yeah, well, it works pretty well on certain maps, like Crossing of the Woods comes to mind when you're trying to control the center. But yeah, it is awful expensive for what it does.
Alright, first engagement in the middle. And
yeah.
Scout went home. But it kind of shows how big Bologna is. We're a minute 2.5 or 2:20, and it was only the first engagement.
Yeah, and shaking out extremely even. Both these players having virtually the same capture pattern.
Small engagement on the right-hand side on the house. The Pioneer is in the blind spot, so technically Nub should win it. However, Rifleman is coming in.
Upgraded Weasel's gonna help out, get some free manpower bleed here.
Oh, Nub was playing with fire. He might lose the Gren. Oh boy.
Just barely gonna get around the wall there.
I think there could have been a nice wipe there. A slight miss micro there from Tushkan.
Grenadiers are gonna finally give it up. Meanwhile, Pioneers on that bottom side taking advantage of the situation. And Panzer Grenadier Company on the way here. So, a build I've been seeing a little bit is 251, hard built out of Panzer Grenadier Company, and then upgraded to Flame Panzer Wagon. I'm not entirely sure why. Do you know if there's a resource difference between those two build paths?
Yeah, if you build it from the HQ from tier 0, it's like 5 fuel more expensive and like 40 or 60 manpower more expensive.
And the trade-off is munitions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit of timing, right? Because you have to get to 251, which is build time, and then you have to wait additional build time till the Flamer is out. Meanwhile, the build time to the 251 or the Flamer half track in the HQ is the same as the vanilla 251. But well, it's up to debate which is better, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see folks like roll it out, maybe get a quick reinforce, or maybe, drop in some Panzer Grenadiers from base, or rather just Grenadiers. So, it could be an Uber while it's upgrading.
Fair enough. So, smoke down from Tushkan, from Spec Ops. He's trying now to close the gap and trying to isolate his squad on the 5-pointer. But I'm not sure if that was the right call. He lost the scout.
Won the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, losing the scout, not great. But a mass retreat from his opponent. He's going to take this cutoff point, and then he's going to make it difficult for Nub to get back out of base, potentially.
It will be really rough, though, for Tushkan. Tushkan only known taking infantry support center, so he's quite some time away from any AT. Meanwhile, Nub is queuing the 251, the Flamer HT, from the base. And oh boy, that will be uncomfortable.
Yeah, no grenades either. And actually, it feels like Tushkan has his finger on the pulse here with this timing. Just instantly getting out of there with all of his units. Ooh, nice mine there.
Mine.
That was such a random mine. Can I just say, thank God for the signposts. It helps me see mines way more easily.
Best change ever for OBS, for caster mode. Now you can actually spot mines. Best change ever.
Guys are dropping some mines of his own to prevent some movement into his backline resources there. But Nub's not interested. He's going for this cutoff point, it looks like.
Yeah. So Tushkan really wants to avoid fighting now, otherwise the 251 might chase him down.
Well, fuel is working out. Yeah, I was about to say working out nicely for the Greyhound, and we are going to see that. Greyhound is a pretty decent counter to the 251. I mean, it's not really a kill threat, but I think at a high-level kill threat. Yeah, exactly.
251 or Flamer HG has that one, I assume, from officer quarters.
Yeah,
yes.
It was officer.
So Reakly mines are now a possibility.
Is it just me, or did those pioneers face check that mine on purpose? I feel like he knew it was there.
So
worked out.
Regal mine that could be a game changing or game ending Regal mine. If the Greyhound hits this mine and dies, I don't see Tushkan making a comeback. Like 250 Flamer HT without a proper counter kills ya.
Oh, and he's gonna try and bait it.
He's trying to bait him. He will take the bait.
Don't fall for it.
He gets the snare. No snare from Nub. Interestingly, mismarker there. Nate was tagged by Tushkan. Will get the Flamer HT if he commits. We have still no sweeper from Tushkan.
LMG on the rear armor. Greyhound coming. Grenadiers actually snaring the Weasel there. Looks like, smoke to save the day, potentially.
Oh,
yes.
Missed it! But
he should still have it.
Oh, yeah, he should get it, though. And he gets it. Sweeper is out now. Don't lose the Pioneer there. Flamer HG is getting rebuilt right away.
Interesting on the rebuild. I mean, he's got a few command points. He could go down, well, take it all back. Take it all back. I'm over here thinking, just switch into Whirlwind. No. No.
Oh, is Tushkan pre-firing mining positions? Is he smelling something?
You know, something I noticed is that half track, is there no sound kill for the Regal mine?
Nope.
Wow. That's
There's
pretty
a
strong.
hilarious Reddit post. I need to do a shout out. I just saw that. Where a guy gets base rushed as a Brit from the 250 and the guy places right in front of the tier 2 tech where your units roll out a Regal mine. The guy builds a steward, runs out of the tier 2 tech and dies right away.
Oh my god.
That was... I would be livid. I'm not gonna deny it, I would be livid. So 250 now, getting more Regal mines down. To be fair though, I think Tushkan has weathered the storm once he gets an AT gun out. Obviously losing the Greyhound would be a huge blow, but it wouldn't be as game ending as it had been like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, and pack gun on the way here for Nub.
No Flamer Grenadiers yet.
So I haven't been seeing a whole lot of Flamer Grenadiers. I mean, this would be a good map for them. Potentially, with all the the buildings that are available and nobody uses.
I'm not sold on them. It feels rather not worth on
Well,
Grenadiers.
it feels
Oh,
like
bye-bye,
Captain.
Captain. Gets smoked. I hope you like your Captain well done.
Crispy barbecue.
Greyhound
getting aggressive.
Oh, no snare there. Was cancelled. Might get the Grenadier on retreat depending if Tushkan feels need to commit, and he does. He gets the Grand.
He's gonna get him.
Should hide behind the building. Yet.
Ooh.
Should get away though.
Is that an attack round? That was a nice shot. Wow. And Kaiser Tushkan hemming Nub into his base here a little bit.
Oh, Regal Mine on top was found. I hope Tushkan saw that.
Hasn't found the one outside of his base. Weasel going down.
Well, it's minute 11. I think the Weasels allowed some rest. Overall, Tushkan having hard time keeping map control, at least VP control. Field control is really good though for him. AT in the queue.
Yeah, and let's take a quick look at resources. I mean, we're neck and neck, fuel and munitions. So, pretty even game. Despite, actually, let's take a quick look at manpower. Yeah, Nub definitely behind 600 on manpower. I mean, that's the Grenadiers, that's the half-track. But veterancy looking okay across the board here.
We have
on the hunt.
One rifleman with double bar already. AT gunner on the way from Tushkan. We have more Regal Mines coming down in the middle. Do you think Tushkan realizes that? Because there are no flamer Grenadiers. He's like, okay, where's his ammo going? There needs to be mines.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, like I was saying, I don't see high-level players build those flamer Grenadiers very often. I mean, have you been seeing it a lot in your games?
Not that many. I tried it like once or twice, and I kind of felt they are not that worth.
Yeah, it feels awkward with the range. So I don't know if Nub is expecting those flamer Grenadiers or not. But I mean, yeah, he hasn't seen any munitions usage at a Nub, so could expect those mines. And they are freaking everywhere.
How much ammo are they? Like 60 or 70?
Yeah. I could take a quick... I think I'm the one that's streaming. Can you switch over to that view and see it?
Doing like pro-caster, co-caster boost.
Engineers once again revealing.
50.
50. All
They're
right.
really cheap.
Flame half track. Oh, engineers.
Oh.
The step on the Regal mine.
It's risky. What
it's disabled. Flamer didn't blow it up.
But AT guy's not in position. Or he's risking the ground. He needs to remember that the mine is still there. He can't go back the same way that he came.
Attack round, not gonna happen.
There's still a Regal in the middle, next on the left side of the tower.
Greyhound's gonna miss it, looks like. Wow.
That was close.
Yeah.
Thank God for the bonus HP on Veterancy 2.
Was that on the... HD. Oh, man. Yeah. It made the difference, didn't it?
Yeah. This thing gets way too much HP. Changed my mind, man.
Advanced logistics on the way here. And Mortar actually doing some work here for Kaiser.
Interesting choice. There are no MGs on the field. But Tushkan still opted for a mortar. The game kind of feels stallmatey. None of the players are really eager to commit. They are scared. But maybe it's the map.
AT gun finding the half track once again.
No follow-up shot.
Uh-oh, big flank though from Nub.
I think the Greyhound will find the mine.
And there's a mine. Oh.
Oh! Oh, he found it.
Oh man, that could have been really bad.
That could have been a catastrophe. AT gun is under a lot of pressure. There are 2 Grants and a P Grant pushing. AT gun will go down. Pioneer has to go home. Oh, he throws the satchel, but he might blow himself. Nope.
Okay. Walking into the satchel. Gonna steal the AT though.
That's a huge pickup.
Yeah, that was big. Oh man, if we're in for plays like that, this finals, this is gonna be an excellent series. Honestly, this series has already been ridiculous, and we're only 15 minutes in. Well,
SSF now on the field. Not sure how well the SSF will fare against a Flamer HT. Flamer tanks are always good against handheld AT. So...
Well, soft counter again, right?
Yeah.
But the advantage of the vehicle is, you know, it has that no manpower bleed, right? So if he's trading health on his half track for commando models, it's gonna be favoring Nub here.
Yeah, that's for sure. So we have advanced logistics, so manpower bleed should be manageable for tushkan. But he struggles with VP control.
Yeah, I mean we're still close. It's still early. Yeah, I mean honestly, dropping those scouts. It's amazing how much that can matter. That your capping unit isn't available.
Grinding advance was unlocked. I think once we figure out how strong that is, we will see it more.
It is so good. It is so good, especially with Siege Leader on some of those faster moving tanks.
My heart is... I can't watch anything else. Oh, he saw that.
No, dude. And now the engineers on a bad retreat path here. Flamer chasing.
And no AT gun in the backline. Flamer HT hits thanks to the Regal Mine Veterancy 3.
Even the SSF commando's nowhere near. So, wow, what a devastating turn of events for Kaiser here. Gonna get cut off from his major fuel point. Flamer half track moving to that left side. Brutal.
Yeah, SF gets... Look how much damage Flamer HT does!
Holy moly. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Trading models for damage. This half track is totally fine. Alright, tushkan moving back out of his base here.
Smoke nade from the Panzer Grenadiers.
Very cool. Man, smoke grenades on Panzer Grenadiers is just unbelievably good. I mean, their kit, it just rounds it out. I mean, the only thing they're missing is a snare.
Don't give them ideas.
Yeah. Flamer half track. That thing absolutely eats infantry in buildings.
It's not a tough ask for Tushka. Tushka is outmatched or outgunned in every part of anti-infantry firepower. He's getting a second AT gun. I think he tries now to stall into the late game and cope somehow there. But yeah, it's hard to deal with the Flamer HT on such a large map.
Well, slowing the game down here is good, right? Like you're saying.
Oh, he might
the mortar.
No, the bullet
LMG?
blocks the IT gun.
He's not gonna get it. Wow.
Oh no.
That mortar. The mortar almost finished it off. It missed.
8 HP.
Wow.
It has
That would have been big.
520 HP at that 3. Oh, SSF might get the sneaky shot in. Nope, a little bit too greedy repairing wise.
No bazookas. AT not set up.
Well, Flamer HT is off the field though for some time now, which gives Tushkan the opportunity to recapture map. He has enough resources for it or has enough fuel for a tier 4 tag.
Yeah, I was wondering if we might see him do survival training as well. But looks like he's floating for tier 4, like you're saying.
Brumba in the Q4, Mr. Nub. Brumba with Siege Leader, I assume.
Yeah, Siege Leader Sturmpanzer. Well,
because damage reduction is always fun on high HP units.
Yeah. Well, and with that insane frontal armor anyway, it just makes that unit just so ridiculous. Wonder why he took the grinding advance. Just what he took, right? Grinding advance.
How much CP? I will check. I want to
No.
say... you can't check afterwards, Glorious.
Oh, he got it. Yeah, he did get grinding advance.
The bunker, though, is really not that good, sadly. I tried to make it work, but it's just not resource effective or resource efficient.
Yeah, it's fun with the Sturm Tiger for the increased reload speed, but ultimately I think it's more of a meme. Brumbar getting a great first hit there. But Nub hasn't locked in Siege Leader or Sturm Tiger yet, so...
We have, by the way, all rifles with double bar.
That 2 across the board.
Oh, Brumba might catch the AT guns off guard. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Bye bye, AT guns.
Uh-oh. Commandos are there.
He might cross them correctly, though. He splits them up, so Brumba can't get the AoE on both AT guns.
Yeah.
But Flamer HG is coming in. We have marked target on the Brumba. AT gun will go down one. Maybe he will get the Flamer HT.
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it. But this could have been way worse.
Yeah, that could have been way worse. Exactly. Man, fights like that are why I am not a high-level player. I mean, I would have lost the game right there.
He splitted them correctly, man. Hey, that's...
Yeah, I mean, he split his AT guns. His AT gun was facing the half-track as it came around the corner. I mean, it was really nice. And he's going to retrieve his AT gun here, although Nub's not going to make it free. Oh, setting up. No Siege Leader there. Doesn't matter, going to bounce anyway.
Still on the Brumba. Brumba has to go back. He recovered his AT gun, so obviously he will lose map presence and will lost a lot of manpower, but it's not the end of the world. Losing both AT guns would have been a GG. For sure.
Honestly, losing even one of them would have been a disaster. Tank depot on the way here with enough fuel for whiz-bang, but manpower is definitely a problem.
I'm interested to see which unit gets like which tier 4 unit will be the first for tushkan. Hellcat, Sherman.
Oh, I think it's whiz-bang. You think it's?
It's risky though, right? With Whizbang, he kind of relies all his AT against the Sturmpanzer on the double AT gun, which can backfire quite easily. So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If going artillery first will do the trick.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, manpower is... I mean, he's using AT guns to capture over here. Mortar Veteran C1. How many kills? 4. Sad. Panzer 4 on the way here. Things looking really good for Nub going into the late game.
P4 on the way, 4 Nub. I'm not sure if tushkan can recover this. He's really behind.
And nice rifleman chasing off the AT guns in the middle here. In the face of that Brumbar there. Gonna wipe one of them.
Oh, he gets one, but he might lose the rifleman. Nope, rifleman should make it home. You have to be so careful due to the Brumba buff that we got in the recent patch. It's
Uh-oh,
now a
Captain.
one-shot machine. Bye-bye, Captain, I guess.
That was a little bit of a... That was a tough loss. I mean, Vet 2 Captain, nothing to sneeze at here. Nub continuing to control victory points effectively here. Brumbar. Oh my goodness. Where's the AT? There they are.
One pen, one bounce.
Just gonna force him back here.
Oh, Rifleman should make it home though.
Should get out. Commandos there, and smoke to make sure it happens. This is just a run it down mid type of game right now.
Yeah, it's really focused around the center of the map.
Yeah. Panzer IV off on the wings.
Oh,
Still no
weaken
tank
ability.
for Tushkan.
He's bleeding a lot of manpower.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure if the mortar attack was the right one. The mortar's really not... It got veterancy 1, but I'm not sure it's doing that much.
Yeah. Well, it may be a regrettable build, but I don't think it's what lost this game.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. All right, AT waiting for the smoke to dissipate, attacking ground. I think it's some good penetrations. Brumbar moving forward.
Oh, really greedy.
Here comes the flame half track on the side. Grenade gonna wipe. And that's surely...
He's throwing the rifle. That's AT gun goes down.
Yeah, that's...
And tushkan is toast. He will never regain control over his AT guns.
Nope. Wow. Nice little flank there at the end. All three vehicles getting around the sides of those AT guns. And now he's just going to try and hold it down, probably destroy the AT. There is a Hellcat on the way. Okay, maybe going to save one AT gun here.
Oh! Oh, he gets the half track, so it's something. Not much. He gets a snare on the P4. Hellcat is in the queue. But the Hellcat has a Herculean task ahead of him. I'm not sure if he can pull it off.
Well, looking at what Tushkan actually lost, he kept his high vet rifleman. And honestly, picking up that freaking Vet 3 Flame Panzer wagon was very necessary.
Oh,
but
definitely.
93 points.
Such a unit, man. Hard to cope with. Who decrewed the AT gun? Like, Tushkan took the USF AT gun, and did he decrew it for himself, or did Tushkan decrew it?
Tushkan decrewed it with those riflemen push earlier. AT
No
gun doing
such
exactly
leader
nothing
yet.
to this Rumbar.
Yeah, no loading
Hellcat?
special rounds. Hellcat. Oh, special
Yeah,
rounds,
60
that's a
points.
single shot out. Hellcat, yeah.
Panzer
I'm
IV
all in
paired back
for
up.
comeback stories, but I don't think this game will have.
No. I don't think so either. He'd have to get into this middle, and with a second... Yeah, there's going to be a surrender.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great game.
GG, well played.
Hooray, new battle group.
Flamer
All right,
HD showing off what Flamer HD is able to pull off.
Yeah, a very, very close game, all things considered. It came down to manpower bleed and just great control of the victory points by Nub. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you for game 2 in just a minute here.
Yeah.
All right, hello and welcome back with Game 2 of Operation Skyfall main bracket finals hosted by Ironclad Tournaments. With me today, I've got Olvati, and we are on Crossing in the Woods. We got Nub as our British, and I cannot switch my view. Please. Uh-oh. Technical
Everything is
difficulties on
okay?
my end. Yeah, it's on my end.
Yeah, turn and cast without technical difficulties would be. So, no new battle groups are allowed out. Tushkan not a believer in the Flame HD, considering how well it performed against him in game number 1. Nub not running the SSB as the Brits. So, good old-fashioned, old-school battle groups. Do you like the SSB?
I think it's really powerful in terms of sneaky plays. It reminds me of the espionage battle group, right? With the sneaky plays you can pull off, you know, destroying your opponent's cutoff points, ambushing the engineers that come to repair it. I think it's got some really cool potential. I also really like the truck for its ability to hunt down those early light vehicles and kind of act as a surprise. So yeah,
It's a
I've
wipe
been
machine,
liking it.
man. The truck
Yeah.
is such a wipe machine. It's insane how good it is chasing down
And it's good
squads.
against infantry too. I mean, it's fun. All right, Tushkan getting aggressive here with grenadiers on this cutoff. Not going to deny a whole lot of resources, but obnoxious nonetheless. Double Royal Engineer opening for Nub for that extra capturing power.
They won't offer much combat utility though on this map because it's so open.
Yeah.
You can't really
Long-range
get your ambushes
engagements.
going with them.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
And both players are not really eager to take engagement, so it looks like it. It's more.
Yeah, just going to play nice here. I mean, Tushkan not super concerned about the fuel point, the high fuel points, it seems. Just got to get down some barbed wire and his opponent's cut off. That's kind of a weird barbed wire. I don't know. That doesn't look quite right.
Well, it will deny the cover for Nub, right?
I suppose so.
So, it's okay.
Royal Engineers just going to keep capturing despite being cut off. Love to see it. What a quiet start.
Yeah, no one is really eager to take engagements. And Crossing in the Woods is such a small map. Normally you have engagement right away.
Mm.
But no first shots were fired on the 10-pointer on the left side. With Flamer, Pioneer.
Finally going to have some fights breaking out through the middle. Crossing, yeah. Not fighting across the river, fighting across the road. Looks like a favorable engagement.
So full retreat now from Tushkan in the middle. He's getting veteran C1. He has a Flamer Pioneer, but is capping with it.
And it's going to be Luftwaffe battle group for Tushkan.
Good old Luftwaffles.
So, for our viewers that don't know this battle group like the back of their hand, what are we expecting?
Oh, it's such a hard question. Like, I don't see any Fulchim Pioneers, but maybe Fulchim Jäger ambush playing. It's more doable now against Brits due to the changes to Reakly package. It's not a detector anymore, so only the flares would detect them. I see maybe it's tier 2 play with LG40 as a substitute as an AT gun, and then reserve infantry for cheaper reinforcement to feed the huge infantry army. Something like that, and then tapping it off with it, or the cherry on top would be then the loiter to deny map control. At least that's something I would expect.
Yep, those infantry reserves, pretty darn good. Am I getting that tech right? I think I am.
It's infantry reserves. Volunteer infantry is for the Brits, and infantry reserves is for the Wehrmacht, I think.
Yeah. Manpower bonuses. That's what we like.
Still really strong. Even they got nerfed. It's not only 20% now, not 25%. it was nerfed a long time ago, but still one of the strongest passives that you can get in. Maybe even the strongest passive.
Well, if you ask Havoc, the strongest bonus you can get is extra health. Well, at least when it comes to blobbing.
Wise, from any battle group passive, obviously DR is way stronger.
Humber on the way for Nub. No surprise there. Tushkan not really showing his hand just yet.
Yeah, 40 fuel. Here we go. Tier 3, so Panzergrenadier officer. Or Panzergrenadier company. No 2-1 action.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I feel like Jaegers are pretty good on this map, but so are AT guns, so...
Yeah. To be fair, 2-1 is really good on this map as well. It always feels like 2-1 is such an amazing 1v1 unit that you don't want to miss out on it.
Humber nearly on the scene. Heavy machine gun helping out on this right side. And this has been a slow-paced game. Only 7 models dropped for both players is basically nothing.
Really a capping war. Now with the Humber on the field though, Nub will try to press his advantage there, try to pick off squads on the flank and get map control.
Heavy machine gun repositioning ahead of the Humber. And it looks like we're just going to have a split map once again.
So Tushkan has 500 manpower in the bank. What is he waiting for? Stummel?
Yes.
Feels like it, right? He has now the fuel for it.
Yep, there it is.
251 in the queue. It's a risky move, since the Humber's already on the field.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was trying to be reactionary, but then he didn't build the AT when he saw the Humber, so... Not sure why he was floating.
Oh, Tushka not being even afraid of the Humber, not getting a AT gun as the next unit, but rather a Fallschirmjäger. Coming down with the baby blue uniforms.
Where did they drop in? Right out front of base?
Yeah, and the 5-pointer at the front of the base. I'm not sure if that's the right call. He's giving up a lot of map control against the Humber there. But
yeah,
maybe I'm wrong.
He's gonna try and move out onto that right side and supporting his soon-to-be Stummel with his Fallschirmjäger. Blinding shot.
Oh, he's
Not
driving up
pop.
Ponku into infantry section. He could have had the snare. Nope.
Yeah. He's like, you don't have a snare. I'm not scared.
AT gun is now on the field for Nub. 4th infantry section on the field soon. Heavy infantry
Tushkan
play there.
Did win this fight on the right side, so he's going to take that fuel as well. I mean, he's going to walk away with all the fuel control somehow. Ooh, Stummel, big hit on the Humber.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage, direct hits. So...
Can I just say, real quick, best British skin?
Is this the new one?
No, it's the
the
Desert
pink one.
Rose.
I
Yeah.
like that as well.
You know, Company of Heroes 2 did some really great skins. Like, they had some Warhammer, like, crossover skins that were really fun.
I'm team historical skins.
Are you? Okay,
Historical-ish
well,
skins.
I guess we could still be friends.
Yeah, it will be hard, but I think it's possible.
Alright, Nub moving into this right side to make sure he maintains control of the fuel. How much health is this Humber sitting at?
Oh, LG.
What?
So,
it could be one
LG-44
shot.
Tushkan.
Do you know how much damage LG-40 does?
Isn't it standard 160 AT gun damage?
Is it?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I will
But
check.
it doesn't
after
matter.
fire.
He's fixing the Humber. Because he had it at 159 health. And I was like, please.
Oh.
LG40? No. Looked like he was going to be able to get a shot there, but...
He's trying to bait the Humber, but not obviously not taking the bait. Don't make it too obviously there. LG40 has camo, so it's really strong. AT gun is on the other side of the world, or map rather, so should be an easy push there for the Humber. Who revealed? Ah, there's the sweeper. Maybe throw a nade on the mine to get rid of it.
Or even just the Stummel. LG40 missing?
Get miss. No, shoot at the mine and detonate it while they retreat. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I mean, I know these players are good, but come on. Is he going to walk on this mine? He's going to walk on this mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tushkan, man, missing some critical mines both games. I mean, he's everywhere, right? I mean, it's not like he's...
he missed it. He was probably microing an attack map.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Stummel with another direct
Getting a
hit.
nice hit on the Humber. Not having a slight VP lead, though, but it will change soonish.
A fourth infantry section. Interesting.
Also, Nub has a slight fuel lead of roughly 40-ish. Yeah, 30, 40.
Yeah, it's kind of feeling... It kind of feels to me that we're going to be seeing some... Oh, thank you, chat. LG40 does 120 damage. So...
Yeah. Imagine being a caster and knowing stats of the game.
I know.
Gets a nice shot in.
Try.
But you get bonus damage from camo, right? Or is it only that bonus later on?
Good question. Another thing that we should probably know.
No, yeah. I see it so rarely that I forget those things.
6-pounder across the river. Finding the 251. Gonna force him off. And, you know, I'm over here wondering if we're gonna see armored battle group from Nub.
Yeah, we are going to
instantly.
He sold off the Humber. He has tier 3 up, so it smells like a fast Crusader AA.
No way. Let's go. If that's the case.
It's a powerful unit.
Yes, it is, but I hardly ever see it. Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. It's a strong unit, especially if you've already a slight lead and it comes out as the first tank. It can break the back of an Axis player really fast due to its high damage output.
And only an LG to answer it.
Yeah.
Resource cache going down for Nub. On the munitions. Yeah, I mean, I saw that 4th infantry section, and I thought, well, if he was going to have Polish, he would have done that already, and if he was going to have Canadians, he would have done that already, so very cool build from Nub here.
Yeah. And chat points out that with camp, you get ambush on the LG40, you do then 150 damage, so still 10 damage less than the standard AT gun. An engineer might bite the dust. Nope.
Pack gun on the way. But here comes the Crusader.
Tushkan again with a mortar. Such an interesting unit choice against so many mobile infantry squad. Looks like Tushkan is a mortar enjoyer. I'm not a hater, I'm just interested to understand why. Especially since the US Weber mortar is really on par with the USF mortar, not even close.
Well, you know, I think indirect fire on this map in particular is pretty good. It's difficult for your opponent to get at your indirect fire, so you don't really have to defend it per se. And if the game gets campy, you're gonna be happy to have it. But
Yeah.
at the same time, at a high level, warders aren't nearly as good. So,
By the way, Nub has no training as by now, which means Tushkan has a huge lead infantry-wise, at least fighting capability. Pack 40 is not on the field as well, so depending on the micro, the Crusader AA might not do as much damage as Nub hoped to do.
well, he's getting the most out of this unit that he rushed, right? He's being highly mobile with it. He's bleeding manpower off of all these units. Unfortunately, not quite enough to hold this cutoff, but not a whole lot of resources lost anyway.
So we now have Veterans 1 on the Crusader AA, which gives it access to the reload ability, which is just insane.
Yeah, it's squad wiping machine. I mean, this unit already wipes pretty darn fast. Well, VP check, dead even here at 15 minutes. 16 minutes.
Even game so far. Slight advantage, Nub, I assume, due to the fuel lead. In the meantime, by the way, Tushkan has tech tier 4, has a med bank up, so he's set.
Could be even for a long game here. LG40 gonna get a shot in.
Gets a shot in. AT gun is moving up. Oh, I think Nub is playing with fire there.
Should be okay. Scary.
Yeah. In the meantime, the infantry section walking into an ambush of the Fallschirmjägers. Second Crusader AA in the queue. Snap is playing really an all-in strategy there.
Yeah. Well, as long as he doesn't drop the tanks, he could call them off. But
Yeah,
currently being...
AA into Black Prince, maybe?
Yeah, and currently being choked on fuel a little bit here. What's the fuel situation?
Slight
Pretty
advantage
close.
from Nub when the last time I checked.
Yeah, about a tank's worth. And man, that AT has been all up in Nub's face here. Seemingly
Oh,
unable
here we
to
go,
remove
big
that.
push. We have RT. Not a
And gonna
huge
walk
fan
into
of
his-
this in the combination with the Crusader AA.
Walking into his own Reakly already.
Especially if you walk into your own high RT. I think you have to go for the designate target ability that you damage back with your Crusader A there.
LG40 ready for this Crusader.
It's in position. We'll get a shot in. Where's the second AT gun? Pack 40 is coming over. P4 is now on the queue.
Yeah, I think Nub's hurting for that infantry training a little bit. I mean, you can kind of see it in the veterancy across the armies here.
Yeah, Nub is using more and more infantry engagements. Like, the difference between Vet 1 and Vet 2 is just huge, bonus-wise.
Yeah, and not getting enough back from these tanks. Mortar doing its thing.
The game has really condensed down to in the middle and left side, and just some small skirmishes on the right, but not that much.
Yeah,
I
just
think
some
that needs to make
pioneers
the
and
game a little bit bigger, as I like to call it. Try to use the mobility of the Crusader AA to get some sneaky webs on the flank.
attack ground. Oh, almost taken out, but not quite. And we're going to win the right side engagement, so not going to be able to hold on to his fuel, not that it's connected.
Tushkan cancelled the P4 and no requeues the Brumba and the second AT gun.
That's an interesting choice. I mean, I guess he saw double Crusader, which just got called off, by the way.
The strength of the Brit. You can really adjust your tier 3 tag or your late game really fast. Vanilla Churchill on the queue.
Let's go, Churchills. So, Churchill through the center. Yeah. Feels like Nub's going to want to play a static game. Let's have some Churchills hanging out left side.
But I'm not sure that's the right call against Wehrmacht. If there's a faction that can play static, that's the Wehrmacht. Obviously, Brit's also really good at it. But with 180 guns with camo ambush, they do good damage.
Pioneers almost losing. Royal Engineer and Pioneer almost losing a fight to each other there on the right side. Come on, Nub, find a little bit of fuel to get this infantry training out. He needs it.
I hope he has not forgotten to get it. It's such a corner piece for Brit gameplay.
Ooh, Churchill.
Churchill in the meantime just doing Churchill things. Oh boy.
Getting absolutely blasted.
Oh, every shot is penetrating. Snare out. Skill planes, maybe?
Smoke. Oh, God.
Oh boy. That's actually really bad.
Wow. That was unbelievable.
Was penetrating. That's also some really unlucky moves there for Nub, that the AT guns were penetrating all the shots. Usually
Crusader
the Churchill
AA
can
using
take some
anti-air.
damage.
Holy moly, dude. And now the Stern Pans are just walking into the base? No? Maybe?
Maybe? He wants to barrage where the heal usually is, but there is no heal. So Dubno definitely being behind, losing the first major tank tag there with the Churchill. Giving up veterancy as well to the AT guns. Tushkan is pop capped, so he's living the dream. He has vet 3 Grenadiers, so he has a really good snare range. He has the Fortune Jäger to deal some high damage there, and Nub is missing like all the trainings.
Yep. And, you know, the fuel advantage that Nub had built for himself just gone here. Double AT.
Oh, but AT guys are out of position.
But Grenadiers.
Oh, they're close by. Those merge into the AT gun.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Bye bye. Yeah, you won't get away with the AT gun.
Oh, and the infantry blob here, not quite in time.
Yeah, Nub is dead. He will now retreat and lose everything. Brumba's in the deep flank. AT gun went down, and the whole horde is on the retreat path.
Oh
I don't want to doom.
What an unceremonious end to this game. Holy cow. Okay, he's gonna crew the AT.
Yeah, no chance he will hold the storm.
I hear you not believing, and for good reason.
Yeah, and for
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Tushkan, you know, that game was just a beautiful build order from Tushkan, it felt like, and then a really clutch closeout on that Churchill at just the worst time for Nub. I hope you guys enjoyed Game 2. We will be back with Game 3 here in just a couple minutes.
Yeah, see you in a sec.
Yeah.
You are all right.
All right, we're live. Go ahead.
Who is doing the introduction? You as a cast.
You are.
I'm doing all right. A wonderful good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is game number 3 between Nub and Tushkan. We are on Garden, a map that's not part of the competitive map pool, or at least the auto match map pool. So I'm really hyped to see it. Any key features you would like to point out, my dear friend, Fancy Josh?
Well, you got a lot of munitions up for grabs in the middle. You've got a lot of fuel that's guaranteed for yourself. I mean, you're guaranteed that 15, and then it's kind of easy to hold on to another 10 after that. And then you've got, I mean, it's got to be a high fuel map, it feels like. I think the key feature, though, are these limited bridge crossings, right? It's can be a situation where you get stuck in your base, and as you were pointing out before the cast started here, you've got a guaranteed victory point kind of right outside your base. So this could be a long one.
I hope you brought enough water to drink, enough snacks, because I like long games. At least usually.
So, yeah, I've never cast a game on this map. I do know that the first Ironclad tournaments, the finals were on this. Am I remembering correctly? Hopefully I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, my memory is really shoddy. Anyway, so Jeep start and Nub with Palm Grenadiers. We have Armored from Tushkan, maybe Elite Forces from Nub. Elite Forces being probably the strongest deck battle group currently in the game. Those K98s are pretty cost efficient.
And now that they fixed the reinforced times, it's even more viable than it was on release. So, Armored Battle Group, instant from Tushkan. So, by the way, Nub picked the map here. So, I'm a little surprised to not see... Well, it feels like Nub might have something specific for this map, or just wanting to meme. Who knows? Jeep gonna go down.
Really strong. Oh, that might be that Jeep. That would be a huge first pickoff for Nub.
And a full retreat there almost from Tushkan. Where's this engineers? Hanging out on the top side there. Scouts can't hang out.
Oh, that's really bad, man. If your ultralight goes down in the first engagement, always a bad sign.
Yeah, definitely an unfortunate loss there. And with the Armored Battle Group, I don't know. Tough loss.
Yeah. So third Panzer Grenadier on the field from Nub, or Palm Grenadier. No 251 action. Which kinda smells like heavy infantry plays, so maybe it's elite.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. Potentially an ambulance next if he really wants to get out on the field and just reinforce out here. Oh, look at that fuel income. 33 a minute is going to add up real quick.
Oh yeah, the middle offers a lot of resource there. And the Palm Grenadier blob is roaming the field.
Oh, and absolutely annihilating those riflemen on retreat. Salt Engineer? Oh, yeah, Salt Engineers picked up.
Isn't that no? Anyway, you get it always. It's in. I will check.
I think it's an alt, but I could be wrong.
I will check. Yeah, it's either field repairs or assault engineers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Light Support Company finishing up. I mean, I'm hoping Nub goes for Mechanized Company here with how much fuel he's got, but hard to say for sure. Those Assault Engineers did leave behind a mine. Hoping to find that bike. And Rifleman Blob coming out of the base. What elo is this?
I don't know, man. You see blobs at every elo currently, so you never know.
This game is silly. This game has gotten silly. Okay. And it looks like the riflemen are going to make this fight work. Motorcycles spraying all the riflemen to give that increased perceived accuracy.
Really strong debuff from the bike at Veterans 1, but full retreat now from Nap. Poor them being used, it costs no ammo.
And tree support center and med tent on the way for Tushkan. Gonna full retreat here to get healed back up, trying to conserve his manpower. Engineers.
Tushkan in the meantime has kept the whole top side.
And
So
like you pointed out, it's not... The urgency in this game might be a little lower, right? If our players are unconcerned about a triple cap, they might play a little differently, play the long game. All right, flak filling on the way.
In the queue. And Tushkan only now tackling.
A little surprised to not see an ambulance here. With the infantry heavy play.
It smells like a lead, because with a lead you can even skip the ambulance. Get the self-heal upgrade for 35 ammo, which is really, really strong.
Well, I was actually thinking on a narrow map like this, you could potentially get a forward reinforce going early.
I hope not.
But...
I'm not. I don't want to see this playstyle. Kappa. So, Quad is on the field. We have also one LMG on the way. Up.
Motor pool as well. Gonna have enough for Greyhound.
He has fast deploy, I feel like. No, veteran cruise. I need to linear armor is so different. Fast deploy is on the other side, on the other tree.
Mm. Yeah, and it seems to me you and I cast a game where was it Chaffee every game? I'm pretty sure it was. And here we go.
Chaffee, let's go.
Chaffee.
Well, Armored kind of feels like Chaffee spam. It synergizes so well.
War Machine. For the discounts.
Yeah, and the immediately Veterans U1 for the movement speed buff. Yeah, flanking speed, I think it's called.
It is, yeah.
Armored always being a favorite of the 1v1 players. It basically never disappeared. So snares now on the way from Tushkan.
And a Pack 38 call in. I don't know if that's a good choice against Chaffee. He hasn't actually seen anything yet. So... I mean, I guess he's seen the assault engineers, so he does know about the battle group.
Yeah, I think he is guessing the Chaffee play. So
and Chaffee
Armored is always kind of the giveaway for. Like Armored is always Chaffee gameplay.
And Chaffee picked up the Sense Vehicles. I don't know what it's called. It's called Vehicle Detection. Wow. Vehicle Detection.
Reveals enemy vehicles up to a range of 75 for 45 seconds. So
yeah, look at
really
Nove's army right now.
Down squads. Tanks.
The only thing missing is an ambulance. Like, he's got veteran squad leaders.
Yeah, it might be a really great fest for the middle because of the VPs in the middle and the 10 pointers in the middle.
We're gonna have an ISG next.
Yeah. Double AT, good. I'm not sure if Armored is the right call. Camping in the middle.
I'm not sure what to make of this game, man.
I have no idea what to make of this map.
Yeah, it's weird. You know, I actually think they took a vote on... Well, let's let this fight play out. Chaffee smoking off the AT.
Oh, well played. I might get the home grenade. Yeah, nope.
Assault
Sect gun
engineers.
will soon be on the field from NAP and espionage. So
Assault engineers picking up the Panzer pioneers. So nice little fight there for Tushkan.
Small victory there for sure.
You know, looking at this map, there really is not a lot going on that top side. You have to commit quite a bit to get resources from your opponent up there.
Yeah, the top side basically has nothing except this huge building.
It's like it's 6 buildings. Oh no, it's 4 buildings put together.
Squad obviously, we have the Funkpanzerwagen for camo.
Okay. And did he pick up, is that espionage?
Yeah, he
Subterfuge?
did. And not going for the... That's interesting. Not for the caches. Maybe because it's not that strong in 1v1. But I feel like in team games, the caches are incredibly busted currently.
What makes you say that?
Because once you have all LMGs out, you don't have any ammo sinks anymore. If you go for plunder and the caches. And then you just turn 80 ammo into 200 manpower every 2 minutes. So the first cache, or the cache is basically free, the ammo cache. And then you have like manpower for days. I played even like once 5 Panzer Grenadiers because I have so much manpower. I was just roaming the map. 5 Panzer Grenadiers with VSL, 6-man upgrade and double LMG. Due to plunder.
Funk Panzerwagen was planting a Goliath there for a second.
Could have been a teller mine as well though. It can.
Oh, true. Yeah, true.
Tellers.
The plant was kind of fast. Attack ground through the hedge.
Oh, nice. He spotted it. Maybe he will get it. Nope.
Both players trying to hit each other through the hedge there. Stealth Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Goliath. Here we go. The big boom tank.
I mean, it could work on this blind corner here.
Yeah.
Brent coming down. Flak
Oh, that might be a
trouble.
dead flak. Snares out. Nope. Got cancelled.
And now those riflemen in trouble. Barely gonna escape.
Oh, just got lucky. So 4th rifleman on the way. Maybe
Oh,
Sect 80
Goliath.
then.
On the
Oh
captain?
boy, bye bye, Captain.
Quite.
Or
Nice
not.
try. Dude, that
Tushkan
reaction
having-
time.
Yeah, I just want to point out, like, lightning's fast, man.
You know, after the nerf to hidden demo charges, I think Goliath is actually in a better spot in terms of being able to surprise your opponent with something like that. This is scary.
Oh, big
Tushkan
push.
pushing in.
He gets the Funkpanzerwagen.
Not quite able to pick up the AT.
Yeah, base
But-
exit. Base saves the day.
I mean, that was relatively free for Tushkan, though. Only a couple models off that rifleman. Yeah, we're only 15 minutes into this game, and still only 100 victory points ticked off for Nub.
Yeah. So Funkpanzerwagen gets scavenged for plunder, so Breda now
What did he get?
out. The Breda, your access vehicles give you the Breda. Allied vehicles give you the bar. And you get the manpower, and you get resource. Scavenge resource. I think like once Elite Ammo would get nerfed, I think we'll see more espionage. It's such a strong battle, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But
we
I might be
could.
biased there.
Advanced logistics on the way for Tushkan.
Yeah, he's preparing the long game. He has 33 fuel per minute. He's holding the middle. AT gun casually gets a shot on the other AT gun, chips off a little bit of health.
Nub narrowly avoiding a mine with his double AT guns, but now in trouble against these riflemen.
Oh, AT gun is under threat. We have a P3 now on the field. Maybe he can bait someone over the mine there. There is no sweeper from Nub. He lost his Panzer Pioneer earlier, so mines can be really, really devastating. Might be even something to consider to take heavy anti-tank mines from infantry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that could be really interesting. And with the resources flowing as freely as they are, I mean, what's the manpower gain or loss situation here? Yeah, pretty even. Nub behind by about 500. Jaffe just using its map hacks. You know, that's probably what that Jeep was for.
Yeah.
Motorcycle chilling on that top side.
AT gun having a nice ambush position there. Just got overthrown with the slightly better map controller. He is harassing. Nub is taking engagements in the middle on the bottom side of the map, or mainly there, which gave tushkan the opportunity to just keep everything there.
Nub in trouble here. Panzer Grenadiers barely escaping.
Yeah, double bar rifleman now kicking in.
Yeah, and he's taking the port on him on at least one of these squads. Panzer 3 not really.
tushkan tries to choke Nub out of the map by sheer infantry firepower. Oh, bike died. It was hiding and then it died. Did it hit the mine
what?
there? No. It's died
Oh,
on the top
riflemen.
side.
Yeah. Looks like those riflemen got it done. 4th rifleman for Tushkan. Tank depot on the way. It's a little bit of an early tank depot. But I guess he does control the fuel in the middle, so maybe not that early.
Oh, flag will die. Fire AT guns have been used. Smoke is out. Rifleman is coming in.
Attack ground through the smoke, not quite enough.
Yep, the artillery coming in. Nate, nicely used.
Might get him. Nope. And now the rifleman tanking a ton of damage from the captain's friendly fire there.
But that's a really important pickup. Getting rid of the flag really though opens up tushkan for high infantry pressure. There's nothing that can hold him back.
Oof. Captain going down on the retreat. But
What
the mine gonna save the AT gun.
Yeah. Like 4 models from the mine, that was a really good mine.
And a grenade in the retreat path. Not quite.
Nope. No micro sometimes saves the day.
Mm-hmm.
AT gun went down though. Flag wreckage, by the way, is destroyed, so no scavenge for Nub is possible. Second P3's in the way.
Recruit here. Setting up in range of the P3. And I'm surprised to not see a... Oh, sprint into AT grenade.
Oh, he gets the snare. Nope, snare gets cancelled.
Surprised we're not seeing a walking Stuka here.
Oh,
While that was happening... While that was happening, Tushkan grabbing up this top side.
Supply lines are cut. Territory is isolated.
Yeah. Jaffe, by the way, at veterancy too. What do you get? Nice. You get rid of fire weapon accuracy. That's really nice. Especially weapon accuracy for a unit that's... Oof, that's really nice.
Panzer 3 moving out.
Map, by the way, really red tushkan with 43 fuel per minute.
And has Easy 8s unlocked.
Oh,
So
not
probably
no
gonna
war,
see them.
war machine. That's interesting.
Well, I think with... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with the honestly, I don't know what these players are thinking because of this map.
It kind of feels like, all right. My opponent probably never has played a map I have, so let's try to throw a wrench to pick a map that he has no experience on, in the hopes that it will give him an advantage, or that will be a juicy mine, or not.
Yeah, you know what? Watch this game lead to a riot by the players in your meta plays tournament. They're just gonna be like, yeah, we're only playing gardens from now on.
Yeah, they will have to fight me for that.
Rifleman in trouble here.
Oh, Redman might go down. Nope, P3s are chasing on the wrong side.
How did the mine get there? When did he have time for that?
Yeah, you never know, man.
Does he have...
It's the standard mine. It's
Yeah.
You put it down like right after
Instant.
he won the engagement.
It's like I heard you... Saw you like that first mine, so I put it in the same spot.
So Easy 8 number 1 is on the field.
Did he take... So I have trouble with phosphorus rounds on this unit in particular. I'm wondering what you think of the Easy 8. Oh, big hit on this wounded P3.
It should win though, right? Oh, that might be a dead rifle. It should be the perfect unit to fight P3s because it's tank. But double fire AT gun, they do a lot of damage. Obviously not as bad as against like a heavy tank, but still, look at the HP loss due to the damage over time.
Yeah, pretty significant.
And
does not
because
have...
it's only a medium tank, the Pack 38 has decent chance to penetrate.
So Operation Scorpion picked up here.
It would be
Could be
hilarious if he uses that. It's such a strong ability, but people use it so rarely.
Yeah, and unfortunately for him, a Chaffee that's gonna reveal. Like... And Minesweepers on the Engineers is also a stealth revealer.
Yeah, not go. And no Panzerplate. I mean, look, Panzer Grenadier pairing the P3, but it's so incredibly slow. And tushkan and Nap is looting more. I'm not sure if he can make it back on the map.
Oddly enough, the manpower is a pretty big gatekeeper for tushkan right now. Running from adding on.
Yeah,
disruption here.
Being basement, as you mentioned in the starting of the game. However, no big counter attack. Trying to smoke off there a little bit. Bye bye.
3 P3s.
Scout, I guess. Oh, P3 drives straight up into an ambush.
AT gun wiped. Pack guns refacing, ready for this Chaffee. Attack rounds.
It disappears though. He should get one P3. No P retreats. Oh, that might be a dead rifleman. Chaffee goes down.
Going down.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
AT gun stolen. What a nice breakout from Nub. That fight looked really bad for him to start.
AT
with his
lost.
P3 getting caught out. Oh, Rifleman going down. Wow.
So we have only advanced logistics, but losing AT gun, Chaffee, and the Rifleman might be... Is it the nail in the coffin, or is it the map campy enough that can make a comeback?
Yeah, I mean, I think it might actually be a blessing in disguise. It's going to be another Easy 8 here.
But they're
Man, I can't believe Nub got that done. Using the AT gun to capture so his Panzer Grenadiers can repair. 4th P3 on the way.
Which tier 3 upgrade does Nub have? None. He only has VSL.
It's going to be a Hellcat.
Now comes the biggest problem though for Tushkan. Armored has no off-map, no indirect fire, whatever, so breaking triple AT gun means you have to run with your infantry onto your enemy, and that will be really, really costly.
Here comes the Easy 8. Missing its first shot. And those high veterancy Panzer Grenadiers able to screen for those P3s. Uh-oh.
Big counter attack from Nub. Maybe too much though. He will get a rifleman. Yeah, I think Tushkan is dead.
Yeah. Wow.
I have to admit, I'm not sure if Armored really helped him here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you said it, right? The map choice, you know, throwing a wrench in things, right? Tushkan maybe not knowing the optimal battle group to take, and then Nub playing a not an off-meta battle group, but not what his opponent was expecting.
The perfect battle for this map. You want to play static in the middle and espionage. Perfect.
Exactly.
For that.
Yep. And with no indirect fire, Tushkan has kind of put himself in a corner. Okay. I mean, he's got a Scott now.
It's some indirect fire. The white phosphorus is really good. And
yeah,
Tushkan has 400 ammo to burn with 61 ammo per minute, so... It's not a bad choice, to be honest, but I'm not sure if Tushkan can recover from those earlier losses. Well, obviously, like, he has still plenty of VPs to play around. Don't count him out.
You know what's crazy is if Nub had control of this munitions, we could be seeing Disruption Operation and Operation Scorpion, right? I mean, it could have been so much worse for Tushkan this game.
I think Nub needs to now shift into a higher gear. He has the advantage, campy and defensive. Will give Tushkan time to come back.
Yeah, it almost feels like he doesn't know how much of a lead he actually has right now, which is a little surprise. You know, I would be surprised if that were the case, but it kind of seems like it,
right?
Giving his opponent credit.
Yeah, you have to be careful, but you can't be too careful.
Yeah, chat pointing out that Tushkan just has 1 million munitions. He's trying to plant mines. I'm surprised he hasn't upgraded the
heavy
machine
AT
guns
mines,
on.
Right? Or machine
or
guns.
even...
Yeah. Can you upgrade the MG on the Easy 8?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Check.
Phosphorus on those AT guns coming in clutch here.
Oh,
I really like this Scott.
This will be a really big pain to deal with. The white phosphorus is incredibly powerful.
I mean, I say I like the Scott, and all Nub has to do is just blitz his opponent.
Yeah. In the meantime, though, just get preparing from that. There are a lot of bites coming down. Yeah.
True.
Second,
very true.
Easy 8 will help also. Can 2 Easy 8s hold off 4 P3s?
I don't think so.
With a Hellcat in the backline? You can...
The P4s, especially if they have tungsten.
No tier 3 tech hits from Nub. No tungsten, no advanced optics, no bonus HP. No nothing. Even though he's pop capped, he could afford the upgrade. And he should.
Well, we've seen him missing some critical upgrades across this series. I mean, it was infantry training last game, right?
Yeah. Pintles would be a good idea, though. Would help with crowd control of the infantry. The whole bottom side is heavily mined, man. Like we're all going, we're all sweeper going there would be suicide. Let's see
He is
if-
poking out. He's gonna see them. Oh, he sees all the mines.
One sweeper
Oh.
to rule them all.
Sorry for the lag there. Not sure what that was.
Rifleman will. Oh, tushkan! Don't lose so much infantry.
All these mines getting cleaned up here.
And Nup is now slowly pushing Tushkan off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Until cut.
260 fuel floating here.
That can
Tech
prepare
to,
Tiger
tech to
tech.
Tiger, man. There it is.
Yeah. Like, once you lose your P3s, just call in a Tiger.
Get some armory upgrades. Let's go.
Yeah. You only really allowed to float manpower once you have all the upgrades up and you are pop capped.
What a weird game. What a weird map.
But, like I said, you have a safe VP that's literally uncappable. You can't go there without risking a
Yeah.
wipe.
Well, and there's 4 tanks sitting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
this
fair
map.
though, if Tushkan can get rid of the AT gun, I see him making a comeback. The AT guns
This map is
are-
all. It's kind of one-dimensional in that you don't have a lot of tactical decisions to make. You just have to micro
Yeah.
like some fights. Phosphorus coming down on the AT. Smoke popped as well.
And
P3 is
the-
getting flanked.
Oh, booga, 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 let's go! One AT gun goes down, second AT gun gets smoked off. Easy 8 number
First Easy 8.
1 gets picked off, P3 died.
But the P3 is doing huge work here. All the tanks for Tushkan going down.
That
Scott
must be
even getting
frustration,
involved.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What just happened?
I think Tushkan was frustrated, was like, screw this, I go all
Wow. What? Yeah, what a weird map. What a weird game. We'll be back with game 4 here in a couple minutes, folks.
in. Yeah.
Stay
see you in
tuned.
a sec.
I'm running. You ready?
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 4 between Tushkan and Nub. If Tushkan wins this, he's then we are going to see the ace game. If Nub wins, Tushkan is out, so the pressure is there. Now we're on favorable approach. So, my dear friend fans, just what are we seeing? What are we expecting after my
Well,
rocky
a whole lot
start there?
less. Yeah, a whole lot less brain damage than last game. Hopefully. um, Nub doing an engineer opening here. Maybe we'll see a Jeep following up. I think Jeep on this map can be really strong, just because of the map hacks that it provides. Now, Kaiser locking in Last Stand Battle Group and picking up a Sternpio to start us off. That's going to be fun.
I'm a Stern Pioneer enjoyer, so I like to see this battle group.
Feels like they don't miss, man. Every shot connects, it feels like.
Well, when you are doing the storming, you need to know how to shoot, right, Kappa?
I guess so, yeah.
I hope to see
Now, of
some
course-
free French from Nob. I want to see the new battle groups in action. It feels like really, really strong. You can get the weapon upgrade without taking 4 bar, which is really strong on Rifleman.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen a whole lot of free French in 1v1. So, wouldn't mind seeing it at this high level.
It's such an interesting battle group because it synergizes with tier 1. Basically, Riflemen get the benefit from this battle group, but you can also play the French Riflemen and then play with tier 2 and MG, like a little bit like Wehrmacht style. So, really, really interesting.
I get huge value out of those minefields. I mean, it's only... You get 5 mines for the price of 1. It's just so freaking good.
You get the best mine in the game, changed my mind.
Yeah.
You get red pinned if you hit him, and they do, I think, heavy engine them.
Yeah, they are amazingly good.
And if you unlock the Tourelle, you can also plant them with your engineers, standard.
Well, let's see what Nub ends up going here. Now, Tushkan took a really favorable fight early on that left side, but the map is going to shake out relatively even, I say, as Tushkan is grabbing away his opponent's rich fuel point near his base there.
In the meantime, early heal from Nub.
Very early heal.
Yes. After the second Rifleman, that's super, super early. Tushkan in the meantime playing heavy tier 1. Third Grenadier on the way. That kind of smells like officer quarters there.
Yeah. I mean, officer quarters is kind of a must grab, it feels like. It carries you into the mid game.
It gives you big power spike in the later stage of the early game due to the veterancy advantage.
Yep.
Veterancy once is incredibly important due to the 50% received accuracy.
Yeah, and it
and
lets you get to that late stage veterancy faster too. So what is Nub doing, man? Mechanized Support Center next.
Oh, that is tier 2 with quad?
And there's a rifleman.
Or is it going to be shabby ones with unlimited armor?
Well, yeah, that's weird. His build is bizarre. It feels like he thought he was gonna have more fuel. So
Yeah.
currently being denied. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is the risk of trying to rush tech like that. I think you're right. It's going to be half tracks here.
Half tracks. It's strong. Heavy barrels is really, really strong. With the half track upgrade, of the quad upgrade rather.
Yeah, probably some heavy barrel action. It's going to be Panzer Grenadier Company.
Rifleman being super aggressive, not sure. Full retreat from Tushkan, never mind.
And gonna pretty definitively win that side.
They shall act accordingly. We have lost control of the
Let's go, final stand. Let's see if it will be activated.
Even
I've-
once.
I think it's incredibly strong on Grenadiers, not Panzer Pioneers, Stern Pioneers, Jaegers, and
Yeah.
so on.
I think it can be really good if you're standing in heavy cover and your opponent is charging into you, or catching your opponent as they're retreating. But because it's global, it's hard to find the opportunity.
I think you can activate it as long as there's no field. You can just use it, activate it, and keep it on until there's a lot of AoE damage. Because AoE damage is really scary with damage that you take. Everything else feels manageable.
And Nub has not added on anything yet.
We
And
have
I think we're going to see a Stummel from Tushkan.
And 251 is on the feet. We have also an infrared STG on the Stern Pioneers, which grants them detection. Not super important against Wehrmacht, but against USF, sorry, but still nice to have.
Map blinking all sorts of colors, and unfortunately for Nub, going to be cut off from his newly acquired fuel point on that left side. Half track almost completed. Well, halfway there.
Half-track definitely a good choice. It helps.
We thinking quad or we thinking
I would go
75?
quad. Nah, I will go quad first. Like, there is no reason to go 75 GMC against Stummel. You can deal with the quad reasonably well with it.
Scout's going to finish that capture and sneak off here. Stummel not going to let that happen though.
I was wrong. GMC upgrade from Nub. I'm not sure
Alrighty.
that's the right call. Investing into AT there.
And 4 riflemen with no upgrades and no infantry support center. Nub, what is happening, man? What are you doing?
Yeah, feels weird.
I mean,
Is it
maybe
free
he has
French,
something in mind.
or would he already picked it?
Well,
I tried to
that's
make
what I
that
was
didn't
wondering.
work. To be fair though, it won't be Spec Ops, right? Because at minute 8 now, usually we go straight away for it.
Well,
due
and you
to
want the
having
Weasel.
The Weasel,
Yeah.
right? So it's not Spec Ops.
I mean, it
Armored?
could be armored.
Yeah, but does armor synergize so well with the half tracks?
Well, frankly, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I don't know.
Big
Barca
push
on the
here.
way for Nub now.
Nub gonna get in behind these Grenadiers and Pioneers.
So-
Forcing the retreat here.
Tushkan has an AT gun on the field and an MG. He was able to afford both right away.
The manpower bleed has been massively in Tushkan's favor here. 75mm backing away.
MG42 has a decent positioning, gets a volley off, gets a pin. Oh, AT gun might get a shot off against the GMC. Yes, no, maybe, nope.
Oh, 75mm did find the Stummel a little bit there. Not going to be able to
AT-gun
finish
is
the
moving
job,
over,
though. Engineers on a bad retreat path making it out. Ooh, 75mm barrage direct hit.
Oh, Buzz not getting the wipe there.
While this is happening, Nub grabbing some territory on that bottom side. Want to take a quick look at resource income. Dead even pretty much across the board except for manpower. Nub is 450 manpower behind, despite not dropping any units.
I don't trust this number. 440 sounds way too much. There was
Yeah,
no
it could
wipe
be.
yet. It's not
be.
model drops, can't be. Alright, Grand Snow will have some troubles against the bar rifleman. We have one rifleman with double bar already. Nap could
Well,
afford more riflemen with double bar though.
You say you don't trust that number, but I'm over here watching Nub take bad fight after bad fight.
Yeah, but 400 Mappo is a lot.
I know, but it's still, I think it's telling the right story at the very least. I mean, look at the model drop difference. It's 28 to 16.
Fair enough. Yeah, maybe you're wrong. I should be a believer in the numbers.
Well, I'm not saying the number's right. I'm saying Nub is taking less than favorable engagements. Yeah. So.
Mad Bunker coming up from tushkan in the base. Yeah, but the kill count should switch soonish, because now the veterans advantage of the Grenadiers will slowly disappear, and the weapon advantage for the bar riflemen should take off.
Double bar, and we're seeing Nub slowly double upgrading everything here. So it's not, I don't think it's going to be free French. I mean, it could be for the tanks, but... Oh, Rifleman, bad retreat path here.
Oh boy, that's a goner. Is it the goner? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, an unfortunate fight there. Instantly adding back on. I mean, Nub was floating 500 manpower there, and he's going to go for a 5th Rifleman here.
Oh, he wants to is it tier 2, tier 1, tier 2 into tier 4? Obviously, you don't want to get the old tier 3 mixing.
Yeah.
However, it's a long road. And
yeah,
once
but
tushkan has now the first Panzer Grenadier on the feet, he has infantry.
It's going to be a resource cache. Where's that going down? Alright, no. It's going on that forward fuel point.
That's greedy. Changed my mind. That's greedy. I'm all in for the greedy place, but that's even too greedy for me.
And he's even got his safe fuel back by his base. I don't know. Okay, he canceled. He canceled.
Yeah.
Man, I think Gardens went to Nub's head. I mean, it was his map pick, and it's just leading to some confusion in later games, I guess. So where does this last stand battle group end up? Like, what? Where is he going to go with this? He's going to get the... God, salvage, quick salvage, right?
Yeah, the Sturmpioneer salvage. Well, it's basically you want to go P4 spam in the late game and then try, if you lose them, either restore them or salvage them. And try to, like, trade resources effectively. Or maybe even trade up. But obviously Last Stand's main focus is infantry. Everything is focused around winning infantry engagement. And obviously tushkan is winning them. I don't see the Grenadiers doing so though in the long run. Obviously at least one maybe. Oh no, I think with Last Stand there's no reason to keep a Grenadier. That's what I say. Just trade all your Grenadiers off Panzer Grenadiers. Unlock Panzerfaust roll out, and then have Panzer Grenadiers that can defend them against vehicles.
That sounds like fun. I kind of hope we see that.
I can recommend that. I do that usually with Jaegers, and it's hilarious. And you have 4 Jaegers with all G43 upgrades and still have snare. It's not fun for your opponent.
Kaiser Tushkan continuing to be generous with mines. Seen a few of them planted around, getting value here for him.
He could build a propaganda tower. He unlocked it though.
Victory point is
He has
Nope,
8
struggling.
CPs, so...
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just thinking what you want to use with the CPs for. Is it like, I don't care, I mail either Panzer Pioneer, Sturm Pioneer, or is he to this thing? It feels always such a shame when people pick a battle group one thing.
Yeah, it does. It never feels good, does it?
Yeah. So Nap is getting tier 4 now.
Not quite enough fuel for a tank just yet. But he's managing to maintain control. Nice grenade from the Panzer Grenadiers on the cutoff. Rifleman losing
Tushkan, by the
fights
way, really
everywhere,
close
it
to a
seems.
P4. He has tier 4 up for a long time now. And tier 2, tier 4 for USF is way inferior to 3, tier 4 Wehrmacht. You have the AT gun, and the AT gun's so incredibly strong currently. The GMC is decent, but not as good. At least in my opinion.
So what's going to be the final say here? Is it going to be free French, or is it going to be... I think it's going to be armored. Just because free French would have been good to take at any point up to now. But now that we're at tier 4, I think easy 8s.
Yeah, easy 8.
Oh, it's
right?
free French.
It can be the shabby. It's free. Okay. It's the big boy tank.
All right, let's go.
It's a beast, the shabby one. It's basically a Matilda for the USF.
Yep. And it slaps infantry around. Like, if it gets both guns on an infantry squad, it hurts.
So Zone Rouge is coming down, or Zone... The mine ability on the 10-pointer. Here we go. Best mine in the game is down.
And no sweepers?
And
Yeah,
now
no
we see
sweepers.
some red pinning. 2 models and red pin. Come on, how good is this?
And you get 5 of them. How much does it cost? Is it,
50.
it's like 50. Yeah,
It's 50. It's
ridiculous.
And then when you retreat through, you might even lose the squad.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really good on a bunch of 1v1 maps. I mean, crossing in the woods, you're cut off, it's fantastic. You can put it in weird spots, like if you control your opponent's munitions and then you plant it there, all of a sudden they have a really dangerous retreat path they have to deal with.
Yeah.
So.
And you can place them normally as well with you when you unlock the Tourelle, the French defense. So you can use them instead of your standard mines. They have the same price, they're like 10 times better.
P3 on the field, Char B1 on the way. And
Shall we won?
wait,
Should win against P4.
wait. Tushkan took crates. Hold up.
Ah, yeah, when not the label with Overwatch, but the other one. I have no idea how it's called because you never see it.
It's called Scavenge Doctrine. It grants 25% rate of fire when you pick it up. It's gonna be
Yeah,
pretty
but
good
it
on
always
Panzer
dropped on the
Grenadiers.
enemy, so you never pick it up.
Well, you pick it up if you're jamming it down with Panzer Grenadiers, which I think is the plan. Does he have Panzerfaust roll out?
Yeah, he unlocked it, but didn't activate it yet. And the label with Overwatch is so incredibly strong.
I don't care how strong it is. I'm so happy to not see it.
Fair enough. So Shabby one is on the field.
Where's it headed? Headed to this left side.
Man, it's so incredibly fast for a heavy tank. Compare it to the Matilda or the Churchill. Oh, that might be a GG push now.
Oh man.
Where's the AT gun? AT gun is not in
being
position. Full
used.
retreat now. MG will be dead.
Or not. There you go. Pick it up. Oh man.
He destroys the MG42. Stummel gets destroyed. Second AT gun needs to be queued right away.
You know, there is something to be said for Nub not revealing his battle group until right this moment. Well, I guess there were the mines a second ago, but that Char B1 hit like a truck.
And it's taking like a truck. Or tanking like a tank. 3 shots from the AT gun and no penetration. Shall be one doing... And you can still get improvised armor for even more.
Does he have that? I don't think he does.
Not
No.
yet.
He will. Well, he might. Nub is being a little stubborn, a little stingy with his upgrades this series.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
10 seconds when the officer not coming, you need to 21 on the 8. You need every bit of advantage that you can get against the shabby ones.
Yeah.
Insane armor. It's actually not that insane, but it still feels incredibly strong.
Yeah. Well, it's insane for a US tank is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Grenadier.
We'll make
Somehow
it
gonna
home.
live.
AT guns is now penetrating every shot after having a disappointing first volley. Or opening volley.
Mine's going down on the 10 fuel on the left. There's a sweeper
Gets
this
spotted
time.
though. We'll get the Pioneer on retreat though.
Nice pickup.
And he's...
Despite revealing the mines. Oh, he forgot the crate, dude. He dropped a crate and didn't pick it up.
I don't think he will never pick them up. I think he unlocked it, but he will never pick it up.
You know, I know we're memeing on him for taking these crates a little bit here, but I do like the idea of crates as an APM sync for high-level play. There is something to be said for things that reward. It's a skill
Micromanagement
ceiling
rewards
thing.
always good,
Right. Yes.
but people always would prefer passives over those because no
Yep.
micromanagement investment is always better.
Yes.
Our territory is exposed.
Yep. Agreed. So P3 just gonna duke it out with these riflemen. This is a nice little cutoff here. He's even gonna get the fuel point off of Kaiser Tushkan here.
Shabby one,
Another-
number 2's on the field.
Grenades being picked up as well.
AT guns trying
Tries
to get
chasing
some
his
ambush.
P3.
Oh, nice ambush there.
I think the Char
Will
will
he get
escape
the attack
behind
on
the
run?
hedge.
No, he has to run, right? Oh,
No, he
boy,
has
that
to
might
lose
be
his both his
GG.
AT. Oof.
I think that's, yeah.
I think that's game over. Instant surrender. Wow. Char B1 winning the game. Oh my god, dude.
So 3-1 for Mr. Nub.
Wow.
GG, well
What an-
played.
Indeed. What a great finals. Thank you so much to Ironclad for hosting. Check them out. They have monthly tournaments for any skill level. Been having a lot of fun in the challenge bracket. I hope to see you all there.
Yeah, see you next month for the next Ironclad tournament. I'm super hyped. I'm always enjoying more tournament play. It shows that the community is alive and wants to do something with the game. And yeah, see you around.